guys, welcome to Coin Stuff, and today we'll learn all about Canadian money. We used to have we used to have 6 coins. Now we have 5 coins. Let's begin with the coin. The very first coin we have is a penny. In America and Canada, we say penny. We use dollars in Canada, and $100 is equal to 10,000 cents. So a penny is not very valuable at all. In fact, the government costed us way more money to make a penny than the actual value of the penny. As a result, in May 2012, Canada discontinued the penny. The middle has maple leaves in it. On the top, it says 1 cent. On the bottom, it says Canada. And on the right, it says 2011. But on the front, it's more interesting. On the left, it says Elizabeth II. On the right, it says DG Regina. On the bottom, it has an RCM logo. On the middle, it has Queen Elizabeth, age 77. You can count by ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are heads and tails. When someone tries to make a decision, you better flip the coin. For example, okay, should I go out to play in the park? I should flip the coin. Heads, yes. Tails, no. Up next we have is the nickel, the 5-cent coin. Hello, Mr. Beaver. On the middle, there's a beaver. On the left and right sides, there are maple leaves. Under the beaver, it says Canada, and under Canada text, it says 2016, or a year. On the top, it says 5 cents. So, we had only 2 commemorative nickels. You can count by 5s. 1, 10, 15, 20, 25. The third coin we have is a dime. What's so special about this coin is the smallest coin compared to all of them. This is the Blue Nose. Is this your dream to ride on it? Let me know in the comments. On the top, it says Canada. On the water, it says 10 cents. Sometimes there's not a year here, but there's the first year here. On the middle, there's a Blue Nose. On the bottom, it's a 10 cents. Did I already say? You can count by 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Up next we have is a quarter. Hello, Mr. Caribou. On the left, it says Canada spaced apart. On the middle, there's a caribou. Close to the caribou, it says 25 cents. Close to the caribou's ears, it says $2. It's the year. 25, 50, 75, $1, and $1.25. Also, they make commemorative quarters because, like I said, I only have 6 of them. And I'll try to get more. The 5th coin we have is the dollar. Here's very special. It's golden color. They made 4 commemorative designs. On the middle, there's a loop. There's some trees behind. The loot is on the water. They goes like, on the bottom of the loot, there's the dollar. On top of the loot, there's the maple leaf. And on top of the maple leaf, it says Canada. It looks different compared to the other 4. This is the same features, but this time the year on the bottom. I don't have a $50 to show you, so I'm just going ahead and skip this. But you can count by hundreds. 100, 200, 300, 400, and 500. The last coin we have is the tootie. On the top, there's a hologram feature. On the bottom left, it says Canada. On the bottom right, it says dollars. And on the bottom, it has 2 Canadian maple leaves and 2. On the core, there's the polar bear. What's different compared to this coin, because they have the same features, but a different font. Elizabeth II is on the left, while DG Regina is on the right. But the Queen aged 77 is on the core, and the year is on the bottom. We used to have the maple leaf on the top of our tooties. Well, not anymore. You can count by 200, 200, 400, 600, 800, sadly, 1,000 cents as $10. What's so special about this coin is bimetallic. It's also the biggest coin in all of the world. Next, I'll talk about the bills. We missed the paper notes, but we have a new type called polymer. First up, we have the $5 note. There's a large window and a small window. The top says Canada, the bottom says 5. There's the deputy governor and the governor. It says Wilfred Lawyer from 1896 to 1911. It says 5 or $5. On top, there's another 5. It was issued in November 2013. It's a Bank of Canada 5 or Bank of Canada 5. Submit that costs legal, or this note is legal tender. Made in auto. There's the serial number. 2 of them are here at the bottom. The same windows. The $5 bill here, the another 5 here. There's the astronaut of all Canadians, and there's the Earth. This is the Canada Arm 2. By the way, you can count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20. Next up, we have the $10 bill. Same features as the 5. But this time there's something different. There's a highlight of Canada with the Rocky Mountains with the Canadian Pacific Railway. Second type of polymer. It has 10 at top and bottom. The Library of Parliament. The coat of arms of Canada. It said Dick's $10. And it has a Black History woman called Viola Desmond. Do you remember Black History Month? Let me know right now. Also, a quick reminder. There's another hologram feature. The top says 10. The bottom also says 10. It says Canadian Museum for Human Rights. Every individual is equal before and under the law and has the right to equal protection and equal benefit of the law without discrimination by Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms, Section 15. And here's the serial number. Because of Canada 150, they made another $10 bill. It says Canada 150 here. Dick's $10 here. You can see another hologram feature. It has Sir Johnny MacDonald, Sir George Anthony Carter, Agnes MacPhail, and Jim Gladstone. Akenamoka. Canada 1867 to 2017. We celebrated that. I was even born at that time. CDD 07000623. Here's the serial number. Here's the big 10. Here's the small 10. Here's the large window. No small window, of course. Here's our landscape. But this time, there's something different. There's Johnny MacDonald and the Parliament, the Library of Parliament. And you can count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. The next note we have is the $20 note. Large window, small window. same features, but this time Queen Elizabeth II. 20. It has the Canadian National Memory Memorial. It has poppies to remember World War I and II. Do you remember Remembrance Month? Let me know right now. Be strong, guys. Show respect to Canadian soldiers. You can also count by 20. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 170, 80, 200, 220. Also, the Bank of Canada have made a historic rhino for Queen Elizabeth II. She is now the longest riding monarch. Here it says ER2. That's her in the past. And this is her now. The very next bill we have is the $50 bill. Kind of the same feature. There is a research of the icebreaker. It's the ship right here. You can count by 50s. 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, and 350. Lastly, we have the $100 bill. Same feature by Robert L. Borden. It has an medical innovation called insulin. My mother had insulin a long time ago. So, because of 2021, insulin was invented in 1921. Insulin is 103 years old. I have only one to show you because you can't count by hundreds, but I'll show it to you. You can count by hundreds. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. How many pennies do you need to make $100? That's right, 10,000. Now, how many loons do you need to make $100? That's right, 100. Now, how many tooties do you need to make $100? That's right, 50. Thank you so much for watching to the end. If you enjoyed that video, please consider subscribing. Bye bye.